Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey. We are still parked here and are still trying to get a few things ready. You know what, you will also give me or put away some plants, but not trees. Oh, it's hay. There you go. I just want to get rid of this hay since we don't need it for animals. I mean, we will actually for the alpaca. Which means we should have a spot where the alpaca can feed, right? Hay doesn't need to be cooled anymore, though. It needs to be indoors, though. So what spot do we want for the alpaca? I mean, that is an animal sleeping spot for sick animals. Let's just have the normal one next to it, and then we'll see what we do. And we can use this hay. This is, yeah, normal priority. And we can have just a hay stockpile. Right here-ish. For now. Just keep some hay here. A few stacks, and hopefully that's enough for the alpaca for the moment. I don't think we are resowing this. But we'll still... Well, actually, this will still need a while. How long do they need to... Growing skill, 7 days. So yeah, we can do this twice. The rice. How long do these need? I didn't look at that. Come on. 4 days... No. 7 days, 9 days. Okay, we will have to be here for 9 days for sure. Because I do want some psychoid tea. We have a lynx here, which is not great. Terrible hamster chose the vac suit now. Interesting. Don't we have another armor? Or maybe I sold it. Just get rid of the lynx before it decides to murder us as well. Bold is in severe pain, but seems to be fine otherwise. He has some toxic buildup. I don't know where that comes from. There shouldn't be toxic buildup. I'm not sure why we can't butcher the creatures again. He's still on cooking. Oh, he won't ever butcher because of his animal stuff here. He's an animal lover, and that says he will never butcher. Very neurotic does. Yeah, the work. Oh, global work speed. Ooh. That's good. So he'll do other stuff, but he'll never butcher. It's fine. Some social relaxation. Try some butchering in between. Oh, I think it was Drotin who was butchering before. But he's our intellectual dude. Oh, thinking about intellectual, we will still stay a few days here. And now that our defenses are ready, we should probably do something about that. Now, the new bench. I really hope I can... I can move that after. But we're going to use that. And that probably makes it necessary for some flooring. I'm not going to use sterile tiles. Actually, a steel tile will be fine. That also improves cleanliness. And shouldn't be... Yeah, shouldn't be that expensive. That's kind of sad that you're running around in my base now. To be honest. Because you'll be... What is that? That's... No. No, no, no. Because you'll be getting kind of pissed in a second. Very sorry, Boland. I didn't want that to happen, but unfortunately, the animal we bought will now be slaughtered in a very violent way. I don't want you to be engaging. Now you can. Come on, finish it off. Why are you taking the walk to a bed? No. Thank you. Sad, but it had to happen. I hope Boland isn't pissed about that. He might. Nope, he has intense pain. That's all that matters. Good. Good. And he's hungry, which is not good. You're hunting a pelt flommel. You know what? Feeding him is more important. Thank you for bringing the warg in there. Good. Fruity flommels. Nice. And those give us fruits. Like these. Which we could eat like that, but there's always a chance for them to give us food poisoning, so we really don't want to. Really don't want to. Look at that. Excellent pew. Good pew. Yeah, nice. Too excellent, too good. That is what we want. And now we just need the jade from here. Yeah, the berries have no storage. I know. What can I do? I can't increase the storage in here yet. I need a bigger ship. Guys, I need a bigger ship. Please give me a bigger ship. It's also with the rice. We don't really need that. But maybe we can use it to tame. Or rather, Boland can. Once he's up and about. And he should be now. You're good enough. I don't care that you're hurting. Get out there. He's not. Oh, you're still sleeping. No, you're actually just resting. Get out there and get the llama. Or alpaca. 1 second, everyone. Okay, my girlfriend just informed me about something. And also, I forgot my Gammy. I don't know why. Hello. Now I'm here. I did hit that button, I thought, but apparently I didn't. Anyway, now I'm here. And I need a short break in a few minutes, but just a few minutes, it's fine. We have the high-tech research bench, and we cannot uninstall that? Really? That is kind of crap. So we really need more tiles. Hast du mir geschickt? Okay. Okay, then I need just a few minutes, guys. Just a few minutes. Have a stretch, take a pee break, get some refreshments, and we're back in a second. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the short intermission. I mean, for YouTube, it's gonna be a millisecond, but, you know. Yeah, it's very nice of them, by the way. My girlfriend's father was just ordering something, and they asked if we wanted something too, and I wanted something. Manaway is swimming. Look at that. That is new in the 1.6 patch. The going swimming thing. Which is for recreation, actually. Yep, recreation is going up. Pretty nice. Now, we have the better crafting stuff, and we're not actually crafting anything, which is kind of sad. What's the work drive? Call on a person to work harder for some time. Nah. Combat effects could be nice. I don't know what to do with the trial. Maybe if someone punched someone else in the face, we can use that. But I'd actually like to use the speech. How can I do that from here? I mean, can I do that speech? Nope, that's not the room I want that to be in. Couldn't I do this from here? Ah, this way. That's how it works. Okay. 73% to be good. I want to do this because of development points. For sure. So, oh, look at that. They're even using the pews. Very nice. And the lectern. I like it. So we should get some good quality, hopefully. We have too few people, which is kind of sad. And the solar flare is not helping. The solar flare is actually really bad for this right now. Oh, you little bastard, Randy. Randy, you little bastard. Why? It's still an encouraging speech and we get 1 development point. At least something. Okay, that's good. Only 4 out of 10 participants. Huh, we need a lot more people. And I was thinking... I have an idea for actual rooms for people that are kind of small-ish, not really. They would still need 16 tiles per 2 people, actually. One to 2 people, because I'm thinking about the big beds. Or, you know, 2 beds in there, at the very least. Mini barracks, but for the beginning. But 2 beds, because I want people to pair up. So, 10 bedrooms would be 160 tiles. What we had here is about 100 tiles. So if we lay that out perfectly, that could go quite well on a ship. And it's about 10% of the tiles. So let's say about 200 tiles. Let's say we need 200 tiles because of it. It's about 10% of the tiles we can have on a ship, which is not that bad. So we could manage that. We just need more tiles. And I would like that to be and a limit of about, you know, 10 to 20 people, depending if they're pairing up or not. But let's say 20 people sounds good to me for this run. I think that's a good one to aim for. Oh yes, we do have the better plate armor, but Terrible Hamster is not going for that. Which is weird, because he has 2.8 cells now from the Vex suit. But this is faster than the Vex suit and better, so I want you to wear this. Now finally I allow you to. Since you're not wearing the other thing. And you didn't. Wear it! There you go. Okay. So actually I would like to have another plate armor for Boland. Actually, no, that was Drottin's. Huh. Do we have enough uranium? Yes, we do. So, once you can... no. No. Where's this one? The smithing table. Make me another plate armor, please. Or maybe 2. So everyone can have some. Which is fine for now. Maybe it will be even better now. Which would be good for Drottin. Okay, that's fine. Now we need a chair. At least that one I can, you know, get back. And this thing also needs power, which is kind of bad. You got utility columns. I love those. They are such a neat idea. They're not in a structure. Where are they? Where are they? Ooh, we have a comms console and orbital beacon. Ooh, that's kind of nice. And a sacred column now. Ornamental burial column for the honored dead, designed to keep a dead person for many years. Interesting, so we can use that to keep dead people. Orbital trade column. So we can use that instead of the beacon. It should be basically the same thing. It's okay. Takes more, it has power usage. More power usage, why? Acts like an orbital trade beacon and lights the air. Oh, because it lights as well, okay. Perfect for warehouses. Well, we don't have a warehouse, but, you know... We could still make use of this. And this would basically catch everything in the ship. And would give light, which, you know, kind of nice. I assume the lighting is the same as the... No, the yellow one is the trade beacon stuff. The light is the lit up area there. Which is pretty far. So that's nice. And we can probably get rid of the other lighting in this room then. But I do want this. This makes sense to me. Also, it's kind of neat. Where would we put the comms console? It's so big. So we could basically put it here. If we get rid of that fuel tank. Which we technically do not need. Because the comms console, the Tweaks Galore mod also has a little thing in there that says, okay, you can use those. You can use those comms consoles for chatting, which is also a recreational ability, because you can just chat to people in orbit. Which is cool. I like it. There's also more utility columns. There's a crystal one, which is just for lighting. That should probably be under furniture, yes. A light column and a crystal column. The crystal column is more beautiful. So we could use that to light this room, actually. Like there. Does cost some power, but it gives more beauty, and more beauty is more gooder. We also have a sun column that, you know, is a sun lamp, basically, but it can also support a roof. Which is really good. Ooh, and it turns itself off at night, which, you know... I mean, I do have a mod for that, that all lights are turned off at night or at if no one is in the room. Not for the sun column, of course. And I do despise how power hungry the sun lamp is. This one is actually turned down. As you can see, this one is the standard wattage that a sun lamp used to cost, but a mod changes that for the normal sun lamp to make it a little bit more, you know, reasonable, not as stupid. Oh, I would love braziers on the outside, to be honest. You know, dark light braziers on the outside of our ship. That would look so cool. Also, yeah, I didn't do the painting. Is there colors we want our ship to paint into? Can we not? We can paint this. Where's the... I think it's this here. Yeah, paint building. So we could just... Where's the color? Oh, paint it red. And grab existing color. Okay, so we could paint the ship red. We could paint it green. We could paint it anything. It's not painted yet, so I don't know how to change the color here. Blah, blah, blah. Tinctoria plants, which you can grow. Only certain buildings can be painted. Yeah, but how can I change the paint? Ah, there it is. So... should we paint it black? I completely forgot about food today. Well, it's time to eat something then. Let's just see how the black looks if we do this. This takes a lot of plants, though. Maybe we do need another growage here. Love the sounds. You can't paint this because there is no tile there. It's just a visual. Can't paint these. Interesting. Let's paint the outside black for now. We can see how that looks, and then if we want to, you know, have some gold in there or something. I don't know, maybe a golden diagonal going down here or some nonsense. We'll see. I need more, though. These grow quite fast. Yeah, 2 days. That will be fine. We are still growing these, and we are still waiting. We're still waiting for the psychoid till the end, so... Good, and we're finally getting the jade. That's amazing. We should probably get the uranium too, because we're using it. Although it's fine, we don't need that much in storage. Ooh, that plate armor takes a while. We have another good one, though, which is kind of nice. So, you'll, for now, take this good one. Why is that at 93%? Because Bolan took it off. Didn't he? Well, at least you need one, because that is just so much armor you need it. It's much better than a vac suit. And I don't think we need anyone wearing vac suits anymore unless we want to. So, we want to put that away. No more vac suits, no more kid vac suits. Unless we want to go Spacefarer. And all of these that are activated are all with vacuum resistance. Like here, 30% for the cataphract. What's the vac suit? 32%. So basically the same thing. So all the power armor is sealed and, you know, vacuum ready, I guess. You would say. Maybe make the doors golden or something, or more yellowish. It's basically the colors I use for in my homeworld runs. Or skirmishes, rather. No, not Mana Way. I want Red Harvest to finish this, thank you. Because Red Harvest has the best crafting. Although there's no quality in this. It's just there. Which I guess is fine. Then we can finally do the party, which is kind of nice. Hunting worksite, don't care about hunting. We have more than enough stuff. We even have simple meals that no one is eating. Okay, we have the altar, and now everyone should be happy. Not because you ate without a table, though. Yeah, I can't have a bigger table. I could have more chairs. Actually, there is one chair missing. No, there isn't. I built it. I could build these, though, which we probably want to. And also, for some reason, we have stopped building these, and I don't know why. They're all excellent. Oh, yes. Excellent plain leather. I mean, it's plain leather, but I don't think we have much more. What do we have? Anything good? In leather. Not sure if night leather works. How much do you need? 110. Actually, you could make that out of night leather. That's plain. We don't have that much. Light leather. Night and light. Camel hide could be okay. Okay, let's make this one out of night leather and this one out of light leather. That is kind of weird. Or maybe opposite to each other? Maybe we put this one, reinstall it here, and have the opposites here, because they're opposites. I like that. Structure, no, furniture. Night leather one. It needs to be perfect on the first go, otherwise we don't have enough, but let's just try it. And light leather. Kind of fits. Boland is finally fully healed. Now get your stupid camel. No, alpaca. But Hamster has inspired creativity, which is kind of stupid because he's not creative. The +2 artwork with a... Oh, well, he has a 7. But it's nothing against Boland, who is our artist. Stay with your plans, terrible hamster. And we will do the Stellar Celebration. 90%. We have all the pews we need. We have a lectern. We have a we started an altar. We have the leader present. We don't have as many people as we should have, but yeah, it's 20% chance to be unforgettable and at least a good chance, 60% to be fun. So that sounds great. Let's do that. You don't care if you need to sleep. We need to party now. Celebrate and be merry. They chatted about drunkenness, chatted about guilty pleasures. Okay. Coda and Drotin. And Manaway and Drotin chatted about purposes. Okay. Purposes? Purposes. Red Harvest made a comment about fighting fiends to Boland. I mean, sure. Boland the only one without good armor. I mean, good armor in quotation marks because it's very slowing. Minus 0.8 is still a lot. We had a fun celebration. I mean, it was the biggest chance. And we get 1 development point. That's good. We had 3 now out of 12. So we need to do all of that 4 times, and then we can Get a new meme or something. Why is no one painting? Oh, now we are. I mean, they like the black. Gives a good contrast. And I don't want to make it green because we are green on the inside. We are very froggy already. Just for some beautifying. And I was also thinking, okay, maybe jade walls around all of these bedrooms then. And them being, you know, adjacent to each other so they can all share it, which would be kind of great. Although our wealth is going already through the roof, which is not the greatest. Yeah, total wealth. Oof. No, items are dropping a bit. What's... buildings? Yeah, buildings are a problem. I mean, these will go away, so that wealth will drop. Which is fine, but... we have enough wood. Good. I like that. We have a lot of chem fuel. We still have a lot of corpses that we can eat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. How is my... okay, we have a lot of herb mats. I don't have 2 spots left is the problem. If I had... If I would have 2 spots, I would build a fridge. Actually, I could build it here temporarily. It's the furthest away, unfortunately. What we could also do is just move a... like this one. Just move this. Move the shelf. Put it here temporarily. And build the fridge here. And then I could put the herbal medicine in this fridge. Which would be much better, because we found one. We found a double fridge, which is not buildable by us for some reason. And there can be 3 stacks inside per cell, I think. So that would be more than we have, and we could, you know, finally get that out of our refrigerator for food. Which would be kind of nice, to be honest. It would be kind of nice, and it would be closer to the... actual spots where we are healing, and later we can just put that into the hospital and we're good. Together with a shelf for the medicine that doesn't spoil. I think I like that plan. Let's just get rid of this one and reinstall it down here. All the connections will be the same. This room is a little bit more cramped, but who cares? And we'll just put the fridge. It will take more... it will unfortunately take more wattage. I'm not sure how much we are over. Oh. Yeah, we do have a problem. We will need another. I don't have to do it now, but we will need another chem fuel generator. Which is not great. We do have cloth. We have 500 cloth. You know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna increase our wealth, and I don't like that, but... was that not here? Is that miscellaneous? Yes. I will put cloth doormats everywhere. Because as we can see here, there's a lot that we get there in terms of dirt. Schmutz. We don't want that. That's the only 3 doors to the outside for now. So that's fine. We could have one here and here. We might want that as well, to have doors here. Actually, this door... doors here and here would be amazing. For defense. So maybe we look into that, and maybe we change that later, who knows. But it would be great, because we could have 3 people here defending, melee-wise. And we need more people, as I said. I really want more people. You know what? Let's get some goodwill as well. Unfortunately, I cannot start that from here. Just need some wood. Have a nice Sky Lantern Festival. Maybe we get some goodwill with some people. We are getting more thrombos. I do want to murder them. I don't need the horns right now. Maybe once we get a new person. Oh, that's good. An unforgettable one. Another +2 on the development. That is so good. And 20 goodwill with the poor and union. Okay, that's these guys, which are hostile. So we'll probably never have these guys as friends. Yeah, I don't think so. I wish it would be Uberon or Teos. Uberon or Tribe of Exatra, because we can actually ally them, and that would be amazing. Thrombos. I want the fur. Oh, they're also very fast. They're faster than a warg. I do want their fur. Don't really care for the horn, but we could still sell it, which is fine. Not you two. You actually... Well, you're very slow. But still, probably fine. You stay in the back, and you guys just murder. Please hit in the leg. You did hit it in the leg a little bit. Not enough, though. I don't think enough for me to get away. Aw, you bastard. Okay. You shouldn't do that much damage. It's mostly bruises, I bet. Yeah, it's just a bruise. All good. You... Oh, it's not dead. Finish it off. While we go for the next one. That thing is so fast. Butcher. We'll make chem fuel, it's fine. Crossfire, baby. Try to hit me. Don't hit me, please. Don't hit me for real. Thank you. Having thrombos is unfortunately not a thing I want to do. We need a lot of wood for that. We cannot guarantee that is a thing. You're too slow with butchering. They will not spoil that fast. The good thing would be with a console, we could actually... Or should I reinstall you? We could actually talk to some people much, much better. And more reliably for trade. I hope one is fine and won't ruin this room. It is 101 impressiveness. It's very impressive and luxurious like crazy. Okay, there's the thrombos and the thrombo horns. Good, good. Just do other things, please. We don't need to butcher more. We already have way too much meat lying around. Also something I would like to fix. Get a bigger one, but at the moment not possible. Oh, that is kind of sucky. I destroyed the chair because they didn't move it first. Well. That's fine, I guess. And now we got the good columns, the defense columns. I really want to play around with those. A column for base defense. Upon detecting an enemy in any direction, it will detonate an incendiary bomb charge into the same direction. Can be reloaded. That sounds so good. That sounds much better, actually, than these things. What does the cluster do? A column for base defense. Upon detecting an enemy in any direction, it will detonate a highly explosive cluster charge into the same direction. Now, imagine these were stone walls. And you had these instead of the fences, and then still these things, and it detects an enemy and it cluster charge this chunky salsa thing. And we have also a stun column, which is kind of nice. We could have the stun column here, though. And then detects an enemy here and stun. Done. And we can just murderize. All very good. We don't have enough space for these. I need to put the thing there. Okay, What will we do about the power consumption, though? I can't change this yet. Suddenly power consumption is a concern. I mean, we have a battery. But we can't rely on that thing alone. Right now, the grid access is fine. Just depends on what we're using is the problem. Could bring us some problems. You don't need any power, which is good. But I'm still gonna do this because I want that out of my fridge. My big fridge. Manufactured? Weird. Just someone wake up, please. And do this. I hate that this is possible, by the way. Helps us here, but I still hate it. You build. And all you're allowed is herb meds. And I do want you to finish this. Okay, you're just bruised, who cares? Also, we can now research the better stuff, and I should probably do that. Since we invested in that thing that we cannot take with us. She can just deconstruct. Surrogate organs. Yes, do that now. Other thing is... Why doesn't this work? Okay, can't move. Multi-analyzer. No, we need drug production before that because we are getting the drugs. We should use them. I have a crafting spot for that here because we don't really need more. Also just make one forever if you can't make 4. Just use what we can use. Ancient Complex doesn't do anything, but I want to have this on cooldown. Because I want the points. Basically. All of this will rot away, but that's fine. I guess. Would be nice to have more corpses in storage, just wherever we go, you know, that we have some meat, some extra meat with us. Like these. Actually a good one. 6 points. We're halfway there. Good. That is a good thing to have made that progress. Red Harvest. Yes, you're making the plate armor. That is nice. But you're also our best constructor, so make these 2. I mean, the Masterwork poker table needs some beautiful and weird chairs. Come on. Do it right. Yes, that's what we want to see. Do this one right now, too. That needs so much work, though. Man. They have fallen out of a disagreement. Oh, right. Red Harvest is his daughter-in-law because Terrible Hamster is his son. God, this is so... Oh, God, this is so weird. And he has fallen out with Boland, and now they're rivals. Cannot romance, yeah, of course. Huh. He is the rival of Boland. But for Boland, he's just an acquaintance. Okay. Well, that's not good, that quarrel. Smithing Shrine disrespected. Yeah. Because of this. There is no work thing in here. There's no bed in there. Now it's better. Yeah, I think it was the thing. Okay, I can't put that there. Where can I put that then? I could move you. Now I get that functionality. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So I'll move you. I can't. Well, you do that in the door then. Or maybe here. I don't give a crap. And now I can use you. And put it in there? No. Ah, that's how I paste them. There it is. Yeah, for some reason, this one, this visual here with this beautiful one, cannot do the pasting thing. It's kind of sad. I hope they bring that in there at some point. Good. We have the doormats that should help with the dirt everywhere. Oh, this is one. I forgot. I made this extra entrance for, you know, to access this directly. Not great, but it helps bringing things in quickly. Also, all interior doors are closed again. No, they're not. Some of them are open, okay. We want to replace these doors with vac seals. Vacuum seals count as room dividers. They need to be powered, but only by 5. An auto door has like 50 or so. I think 50 watts. So that means 10 vac seals are like 1 auto door. And they don't stop you from going in or out at all. Which is good. Hey, Terrible Hamster, how are you doing? I really liked it. I returned home after having watched the new Superman movie and you really liked it. Okay, that's cool. Can recommend it for anyone who likes comic book heroes. Well, DC universe. Hope your colony's doing good. Yes, you are actually doing quite well. Do you want to know what happened to you, Terrible Hamster? You have a wife. Our faction leader, which is also new, Red Harvest, is your wife. I mean, you're 31 and you have a 20-year-old wife. I mean, that's an accomplishment, I guess. I hope it is. We turn off sewing now here. We definitely don't need to be... Surrogate organs. Nice. That means that Coda can get a new kidney. Hopefully. If we don't mess that up. No sewing. No sewing. And this one will not be resewn as well. We can't even store all of that, but that's fine. Well, now we can store a lot more. That's pretty good. And we get that out of this, which means more meat in here. Perfection. Hey, Coda, how are you doing? I have news for you. You have a wife. Manaway is your wife. Our moral guide is your wife. Enjoy. And you're very happy. And your son recently got married too. To our faction leader. Red Harvest. I knew Red Harvest was a handsome devil, he says. Nice. Yes. Now, the only 2 people who are not married are Boland and Drotin. And unfortunately, I don't think they will marry each other. So that also means we need more people. Can I make surrogate organs in here? Yes. We want a surrogate, not animal kidney. I want a surrogate kidney. Yes, I installed, is it a dog says? So for animal prostheses. Not we need it, but in case we need it. And we want that alpaca still. If that is still on the map. Maybe that left the map. That would be kind of... Yeah, it did. Shit. It was the easiest one to tame, and there's a thunder beast. A swine-like mammal capable of generating large electric currents. Can that help us charge the batteries? Though they were initially created to serve as a way to generate electricity similarly to tetraslugs, thunder beasts have naturally evolved over the centuries, making them extremely unstable. What is that sentence? Thunder beasts have naturally evolved over the centuries. I mean, shouldn't that happen to anything that literally breeds? That's the theory of evolution, guys. Come on. Thunder beasts can release jolts of electricity at great distances, and they will negatively affect weather if they are slaughtered. Oh. Thankfully, predators usually give them a wide berth. How hard are you to tame? 6. Damn it, we needed 2. A 2 up to a 4. That's all our handling skills. We all are between 2 or 4. And I want Boland to have a pet. A cool pet. Like a nightling. I can't give him a warg because that needs level 7. But if he has an alpaca and trains up, and then we slaughter the alpaca, which would make him sad, but whatever. And then he gets a cool pet, that would be neat. What's a cougar like? 8. Yeah, that makes sense. Ripper Hound? Oh yeah, that sounds beautiful. Purely biological defense against insectoids. Ooh, that's interesting. A genetically engineered species bred for hunting and defeating them. These hulking canines sport 2 viciously sharp claws, specially designed to attach to chitinoid plates. Or chitinoid. And rip them apart. Despite their fearsome appearance, Ripperhounds can be extremely affectionate and loyal, and they love to be pet by those they trust. That would be perfect for Boland. Unfortunately, it's minimum handling 7. How fast are you as a Ripperhound? Big filth rate. Ooh, as a warg. Same as a warg. So that would be cool. Perfect pet for Boland, I say. A rhinoceros. How about that one? It's a 9. Yeah, it's even worse than one of the wildest animals out there. But sure. A woody mammoth? As a starter pet? No. No, we need to find another alpaca for you, boy. I'm sorry. A 10 for a... What? For a wolverine? An 8 for a badger. Oh my god, a lynx? 8. Okay, also something I want to do. We are going into mods right now, real quick. RimHUD. Oh, I don't need to. I just... Yeah, I forgot. Here. And we're going to go for links. And we're going to go here. And in content, we put... Under the movement speed stat, we put another row. Add a row. Only for... Not for humans. Not for human likes. Only other creatures and player creatures. We will put in a... what is that? Skill training? Animal skill? Hunt training? Fume regulation. Beast mastery. For vanilla expanded. Interesting. I don't know what beast mastery is. Oops. No, I don't want handling skill or animal skill. That's not what I want. I want training stuff. But I want tameness training. Add a stat. That's what I want. Oh god, where is this? Filth rate could be interesting, but we can put that in there. But I want... Hunting stealth. Lifespan. Lifespan could be interesting. I love that it is so modifiable, customizable. Pruning speed, nutrition. Yes, I want to see for our animals how nutritious they are. That will not lead to bad things. Where is the handling skill thing? It is a stat. Tame animal chance. Terror. Nice. That's weird. Stone cutting speed stat. Shield max energy. Where is the... I can't find it. But it is a taming stat in a way. Is it the chance that I want? No. No, I want the taming... Oh god, there's more. Wildness could be interesting. But first... Animal handling. Is it that what I'm looking for? Learning factor... Oh god, I can't see anything here. I forgot what it's called now. I hope I can put that in there, but it should be just a normal stat. Okay, I need to look it up again. It is called... Minimum handling skill. That's what I want. My god, is that so hard? I'd also like to put the other shit in there, but I definitely want the minimum handling skill. Minimum handling skill stat. Bam. There it is. So I can just click on a thing and know what it is. Good. Do we want the other stuff? Filth and stuff? We could. And this will only be for an animal. If I click on one of our colonists, it will not be there, but the movement speed will be. And this will also have a movement speed. Because that is a thing for all things. I want to always see the movement speed. This is actually... The Merkling is quite fast. Quite a bit faster than normal. Only Thrumbos go 5.5. And the Warg would be 5. Do I want more? Do I care for having another row here? Could I put that in the same row? And if I want the, like... What was it? Like the wildness. Interesting, that's how that works. Cool. I could have put that in a vertical thing, and now I can't create a row from here, so I would need to add a row. And only for these, yep, that's fine. And then put the animal handling stat in there. The wildness stat, I mean, there. Because wildness makes it harder for it to be trained. To keep being trained. There's our jade. There was another jade node. I think we already plundered that one. We also got all the silver out there. Good. How about all the gold as well? Why not? Since we're still staying here. I'm not sure about the uranium. We could still get some. I don't think we have enough storage is the problem. We do have more steel now. I'm fine with that steel. That's cool. We will, you know, waste a bit here, and also waste components, unfortunately. We could leave, but we're still waiting for at least these two to finish. We don't need to resow this. We won't even be able to use it. It's fine. We have berries and meat and all lying around for nothing. But so far, so good. And now if I go into this and look at the hair, for example. Oh, we got drug production. And I see, oh, a hair needs handling skill 8. That is bullshit. And 75% wild. Oh, come on. I mean, it's not a bunny, I know, but 8? That needs more than a warg. More than a vicious animal that eats only meat. So you need to convince it not to eat you. What the hell? And yes, you're married, Manaway. You're married to Coda. No, actually to... Yes, to Coda. And Terrible Hamster is married to Red Harvest. Also, look at this beautiful mod. Terrible Hamster. Terrible Harvest? Terrible Hamster, I wanted to say. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. It's so good. Quick pawn info. Perfect mod. We have some cotton plants we could harvest, but we don't really need cotton. We don't need cloth. Could use some. We don't really need it. Also, Red Harvest, your best constructor. So construct these two, please. And please make sure that's at least excellent. Please make masterworks out of these. Still no sleeping place. Yeah, we don't have space. We can't make it. We had to make this temple with what we got. But the next area that we go to soon, probably the next part, will be... Oh, unfortunately, we messed that up. Oh, that's kind of sad. It's a normal night leather armchair. So sad. But this is an excellent light leather chair. How much did we waste? Oh, way too much, I think. We can't make a new one. This needs 100. Wait a second. Do you give night leather? Actually, I should probably put that in there. Leather type night leather. Yes, you do. Well, you are still kind of bad. Actually, yeah, taming would be fine, but... I don't care, it's fine. Let's just leave this. We have enough plain leather to try again. Thrombomeat is rotted away. That's kind of sad. Why are there two wooden dinosaurs? Oh yeah, because I was building those. You're cleaning dirt and you're resting. No. Prioritize this one real quick. I want to have enough dining chairs for everyone. And again, we're still trying for another person. And I would like that before we go to the next area, but apparently it's not allowed. Randy doesn't want us to have it. Yes, please get that out of there. We're waiting. Yeah, the gold is already done. Of course it is. Greedy little dwarves that we are. So just get that jade in. Because we will use that to make rooms soon-ish. We will definitely increase the barracks once we get more tiles, but we will also build a research thingy. That is very important. We need this in our ship, because this is wasted right now. I cannot move this, unfortunately. I cannot reinstall it, and it sucks. And it takes a lot of stuff to make this. Oh, that's great. A mechanoid cluster, fun. Oh, we had a... Oh no, did I miss the quest? That's interesting. I think I missed the quest. There was a quest for 2 mechanoid clusters, and we could have gotten a Psylink. That would have been amazing. And I just wanted to get them and run. Because that's what we're going to do now. Because I'm definitely not going to stay here. A proximity activator, so we're fucked anyway. Good, great. There are only a few mechanoids. We could deal with this. They would definitely activate, and these are not that bad. We could definitely overwhelm these 3 mechanoids. So this is doable. You could also just leave. Just get rid of this and leave. But I want this. That's why we're here so long, because of these two things. We can't stop the proximity thing from... Well, we could. What does the mech node do? Self-powered mech node, unknown function. Yield valuable resources, but only if they're captured intact. So we could probably kill the proximity activator from here. It activates in not even an hour. So they will be active and they will be coming for us anyway, so... I'm missing a door here. Yeah, already activating. Aren't you activating? Oh, it activates and then it will... Okay, that's kind of fine for me. Because it doesn't need to see me. That's all fine. You just can't go into the circle, guys. Because... should just be able to shoot this. Okay, it rakes them anyway. Oh, you are disgusting. A Tesseron. Medium range combat mechanoid, while it's fairly vulnerable to attacks, Tesseron sweeping beam laser. That's a biotech thing? Or beam grazer. Can pierce thick armor and even ignite shielded targets. Well, that's great. That's just what I enjoy. Could we please, you know, move a bit? Not be shot by that? Yeah, by that thing. Thanks. Oh, that was a bad hit. Come on, shoot. I'm not sure she's shooting. Getting cover here. Okay, perfect. Just what I like. Well, most of us are in cover. What is happening to you? It's just a burn, but it bleeds for some reason. That's just what I like. Will you guys please hit something? Why are you not killing this? Just one shot should kill this. Oh my god, you idiots. Unbelievable how stupid they are. Okay, that thing is dead. Now only the sluggers are alive. How is the health? You're a little bleeding. You're fine, you're fine. You have no kidney, which we will fix. That thing is burning. I don't really care for that. That's a bush. That's not Boland. I'm not sure if these explode, so I'm a little careful here. And send you there. And you there. Yeah, shoot them. That's fine. That should not do any damage, because I don't think you're that strong. 18% armor penetration will not really go through their armor. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. And that kills the node as well. That is so stupid. I hate this game sometimes. This is why. Oh yeah, we get 2 plasteel. Yeah, because you put it in a spot where it was impossible for me to ever get that. So dumb. That is such an ass way of doing things to me. In my opinion. It's just so stupid. I really dislike something like that. Who officiates the marriage ceremony? We are in the Rim. We don't care about officiating stuff. I mean, we also have a moral guide, so basically they are doing that, which is Manaway. I'm not sure if you explode, to be honest. Could we just kill this from here? not even activated, so that's fine. Okay, didn't explode. Good. You guys do this. Yep, bring that in. Definitely bring that in. Definitely bring more plasteel in. I mean, at least some plasteel, which is kind of nice. Definitely bring the corpses in. Because we can grind them down. We should have space for them. Okay, you did help yourself. That's good. Drotin is in a little bit of a pickle here. He's just bleeding a little bit. He's not really in danger. But you're getting there. Good. And Red Harvest should fix you. I like the exotic goods trader. Okay, Red Harvest. Yeah, you're going to fix him. Good, good, good. We should have more than enough medicine available now. We're still waiting for this to be grown. And then we... Well, after this we're moving. The psychoid is important. We should also make this. It's again only Red Harvest who can do that. I hate that she has so many roles. It's fine that she is a crafter too, but we need a crafter. We need a real crafter who's only there for crafting, more or less. And just does some other stuff when they're not crafting. But when there is crafting to do, do it. Because this is a problem. These will be deteriorating soon. Well, soonish. We can't take them with us. The drugs we could take with us. I hope not here. At least I hope we can. I just want to give them a little bit more, you know, drugginess. Just a little bit. Tiny bit relaxation through being drugged. That is fine. This can burn down. I don't give a shit about that. Usually the leader would do so. So a sheriff, priest, or judge, or similar. I mean, we have both. We have a leader of our faction who is... Where can I see that? The leader is our archic architechnist or our interpreter or moral guide. It's probably the interpreter who would do that, but that's not a thing here. We didn't even have a marriage spot, so you were just married around the table, so whatever. And who cares about official? It is official if you guys say it's official, so... It's also what I, you know, personally don't get about marriage. If the two people, you know, say they want to stay together, then that should be more than enough. Why, you know, why care about the official ceremonies? It's just, it is just for other people that you do that, and it's just weird to me. Why would they care? They have no stake in this. Okay, let's see what we can get. Yes, components, advanced components. We definitely need advanced components. We definitely want Glitter World Medicine, 100%. Juggernaut Serum. Milky yellow liquid that increases the user strength and speed. And allows them to recover from injuries faster. The serum is injected into the user's musculature, where it adds energy to various metabolic processes. However, the unstable substance also psychically influences the mind, provoking unsettling thoughts and severely reducing the user's mood. But only for a bit, right? Yeah, for 10 days. So, could still be interesting to have it. The jump packs. I think we're going for the jump packs now. Calm, web phalanges, ageless. Ooh, that is really good. That is an... ageless is an archite gene. That is amazing. You will never age is the thing. You will never get anything bad from age if you have this gene, which would be amazeballs. Side Trainer, Neural Heat Dump, and Water Skip. Douse the target area in water, extinguishing fires. The water is architectonically skipped from distant bodies of water underground. Underground aquifers, okay. And Neural Heat Dump. Instantly dump all your neural heat into someone else. As a side effect, the target will fall into a debilitating but non-damaging coma for about a day. The target must actively accept the psychic invasion. Ah, you can't use that as an offensive thing. I hate you, RimWorld. That is so dumb. This would be a perfect... You know, You use your psychic abilities, build up a lot of heat against enemies, and then you dump all your heat into one enemy and just, you know, use more of it. That would be so good. And such a fun thing. So only conscious allies can be targeted. It's so bullshit. I still want this. Can you use side trainers without formally having psychic abilities? Trains a specific psychic power. The dose is administered through the orbit of the eye. Oh, it's so... Ugh. Once released into the brain, the mechanites form knowledge of a specific ability, transmuting themselves into neurotissue as needed. It's a side trainer, but can you become psychic because of it? I don't think so. I still want these abilities, because once we get a psychic, we want to give it to them. Galatros Horn? That's actually better than slightly better than one of ours. I really hope you take those. You take the Mastodon Husk. Yeah, it's not 120. It's so... It's so cheaty. You can't have these. That's fine. We're still paying out of our bums, but that's why we have this. A drugged rib is also kind of weird. Artificial rib equipped with a little flake dispensers to keep the user happy. Side effect of feeling high and unfocused. But I think that's permanent. I don't think you have to reload this ever. So they always have a +7 mood. And you have a lot of ribs, guys. You can have every rib be this. Sounds reasonable. Informal settings make sense. Tax reasons, IRL usually, which is not a thing where I live right now. It's a thing in Germany, actually, but not here. A wake-up rib implant. Artificial rib equipped with little wake-up dispensers to keep the users awake and focused. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. The mental break threshold. Consciousness goes up and tiredness actually goes down. Okay. I just need 10% less sleep. Which is, yeah, sure. Psychic Insanity Lens, telescope. We don't have a telescope yet, that's true. It's also a good recreation thing. But it needs to be outside is the problem. Which we could do. We could just, you know, have a thing outside our walls again. Acrobats Crabs is just recreation. Glabs Chaotic Studies. Artistic. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, this gene pack would be so nice. But we can't use it. We can't even store it. We don't have a gene bank. We can't afford one. We can't power one. So the only thing is, do we want the serum? The Metal Blood Serum I don't think I want. A syringe full of rust-colored liquid. We read this already, I think. That constantly hardens and liquefies. When injected into the bloodstream, the metal blood substance can harden the flesh when it anticipates a blow, making the user more resistant to damage. However, the bioferrite-based chemistry of the serum also makes the user particularly vulnerable to fire. Which, as we have seen, can be a problem. That could be a thing for our frontliners, though. Which is kind of nice. It's always safe, so you cannot be addicted to something like this. Which is kind of cool. And apparently it's forever. No, it's only for 5 days. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that. If it's only temporary, I don't care, I think. But we'll definitely get the side trainers, because at some point we want to give that to someone. I think that's it. Do we need the components? Maybe... No, not really. You could eat a flamingo, which would be kind of nice. But yeah, the important thing is the jump pack, so finding tech prints is really good. We definitely want that. Can we give him something else? The seed. Sure. We do have some bioferrite, which is kind of weird. And it's so cheap. I wish I had a source here that it would give me bioferrite. We could make some weapons out of that. They are really good. I think bioferrite is almost the best to make weapons out of. At least for some weapons. For what I've seen. Oh, I've seen a new function as well. We can look at that as in a second. I think this is fine. Yeah, we're spending a lot of our silver. It doesn't matter. We get really good stuff out of this. Especially the side trainers and the book. It's a lot of our silver, but that's why we have it. A roof collapsed. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, please don't die to your own traps. It's never a good thing. I don't like that this is outside. Now, the jump pack thing, anyone can use that. And it gives like 2,000 extra points. You are almost perfect. You're almost at level 20. So I want someone else to take this. It's not that good, but it still could be nice. To just have some people be better. Like Kodak, for example, would get a lot out of this. Not really necessary for him to have it, though. I don't think at level 8 it would give you that much. Mana away. What is your progress? Yeah, 2,000 wouldn't give them a level. If I give that to Coda, almost gives him a level. Yeah, maybe not important at all. But he's our lowest guy. I think we'll give it to him just so he gets some knowledge. I'd really like for you guys to bring in the Glitter World medicine. It should still be highest priority. I'm not sure what you guys... Oh, you're sleeping, but... No roof collapses. I don't give a crap. All of these roofs can collapse for all I care. At least we got some rain. You always get that when there's too much fire. Oh, no. Oh, you again. Can we please bring in the book? So, you guys come here. I mean, they'll probably just... good, we got the tech print. That's nice. So now we have this unlocked, is what that means. So a tech print has been applied to the research project Jump Packs. You've completed the project's tech print requirements. Your researchers can now begin researching how to actually use the technology. So it's basically a key that we need to unlock it. Which, you know, got in from, I think, royalty or something is when they added this nonsense. But yeah, now we can actually go to Jump Packs and we should be able to research it. Right there. Now we have the ability to make jump packs and also the Locust Armor, which we have one of so far. The Locust Armor is basically a big jump pack, so. We're working on orbital tech. That won't give us good power armor. I mean, the Locust Armor is actually a better armor than the ones we have. It has a little bit less than the uranium armor in sharp reduction, in real sharp percentage. But it doesn't have the minus 0.8 in movement reduction, which makes this an actually really good armor. So maybe we want this. Turret packs sound interesting as well. But there's also something else. Turret packs is where you throw something and that becomes a turret for a little while, which is nice. Also, I want standard graph tag for sure. But there's also a turret backpack that actually acts like a turret while you are running around. And if we could have that with the armor, probably not Locust Armor, but with our armor on our meleeers, that would be quite nice. If they could, you know, be in melee combat and the turret's still shooting people, that's amazing. At least you have some friends. Let your friends deal with it. Hopefully they will. It depends on what they're doing. If they try to sap, they won't. How damaged are you? Still have a beam burn, but that shouldn't be that bad. Although I don't need you in this fight. Guys? Yes! Oh, with laser weapons! She has a freaking laser! Shooting my laser! Come on, kill him! Kill the fucks, look at that! It's not even the laser, what? Did she hit anyone? Hellcat rifle. Is that a Hellcat rifle? No, it's a laser pistol, but she's too shitty to actually shoot. God damn it. Is that a Hellcat rifle? Yes. Versatile assault rifle with good range, decent power, and good accuracy. Also comes equipped with a bioferrite-powered mini-burner unit. Generates a blast of flame from pressurized bioferrite charges. The mini-burner unit can be used twice before refueling. Okay, some of them are dead. I mean, that makes it much better. That's basically why I wanted the traders here with the trade spot, so they can do this. If any one of those gets downed, I have the ability to rescue them, which is quite good. So that would be nice, but unfortunately, they don't do me that favor. Well, at least you had some... Nope, all gunshots. Not... I don't... Why does that count as a gunshot? Weird. Maybe that's how the laser thing is set up, so... Wait. Is any of that a laser pistol? Hellcat... No, just Hellcat rifle. Bucky's shot. She's not called Bucky, she's called Giselle. So she can't hit for shit. Is what we learned today. Okay. Give me that turkey. Well, unfortunately, no one... Oh, there is one downed. Okay, we can help him, hopefully. You know what? To all of them. It's fine. But... How long? 3 hours. Ooh, that's kinda hard. 10 to them. Maybe we reach him. Maybe not. Don't give your best weapons to the least experienced? I mean, it's not me. It's them. It's the traders. I'm not even sure if that's the best weapons. I mean, it's just a laser pistol. And it's a poor one. How good is this? Actually, 16 damage is quite good. Let's be honest, that is quite good. For just a pistol? Come on, rescue them. I want some extra love from them. 2 hours, yeah, we will be able to. That's fine. Yay, swine person. Look at that. They even have swiney ears and a swiney nose. Very nice. Those raiders could take down one person of a trader group. That's just so embarrassing. And we're almost completely destroyed. No space for the turkey, that's fine. Yeah, we have this under control. The extreme blood loss is bad, but it's okay. I wish the extreme blood loss still had the, you know, the area underneath, like this here, the bar. Because this doesn't tell you how close they were to death. 84% is a lot. What is this? No tooltip? They are only armored on the legs. Okay. Well, makes sense, I guess. And yeah, I could turn some stuff off. The bone stuff, the genetics. Which is the ears. Very cute. I don't want to capture them, I want to rescue them. I have a free bed. I could rescue them. It's kind of sad. Oh, also I want a door here-ish. Oh, it's one of the enemies? Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, are you good? I thought it was one of them. Sorry, I didn't see that one of them went in there. 13 years old, you're a teenager. You're not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. And you're also misogynist and psychically sensitive. Capture them anyway. Anyone should do a capture now. They're not coming. What are you doing? You're harvesting a poplar tree. Well, how about you capture this person? Because I'm just gonna release them for some stuff. That's fine. I don't want them. I could finish them off, but I'm just gonna release them for some of their opinion. The ritual already gave some, so why not? If I knew, if I had realized that I'm an idiot, I'm sorry, Coda, you're absolutely right. But if I realized that, I would have definitely not helped them. But yeah, I didn't see that it was from the Po und Union. Can you just release? I could execute them. They're definitely guilty. But then it wouldn't be really when able to walk. I could convert them and send them back. I don't know if that does anything. That would be kind of funny, though. And also, what that does... I could enslave them, yes. We like slavery. We don't care about slavery. Slavery is fine. Yeah, let's do this. Because that trains us up as well. And we don't care about food right now. We have so few people, we have so much food, we don't really give a shit. So that's pretty nice. I still need to make Red Harvest. Oh, they're doing some lovin'. Okay, Red Harvest and Terrible Hamster, enjoy. You two crazy kids. Some relaxing socially, hopefully building up some relationships. Some good ones, not some bad ones, like, you know, Coda did with Boland. Okay. Yes, eat something. And now, instead, you're doing this. Ooh, that takes a long time, unfortunately. And I hate it. It's also slowed. I don't have... Oh. Pirates have set up an outpost near the landing site to harass you. There's a psychic suppressor machine. They are tuned to the male gender, and there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 3 pirates. I mean, that's fine. Is that their range? Yeah. Cool. We're just at the edge. Well, we want to go here, so I don't give a shit about this outpost. We could also go there and kill them. Easy. 3 pirates. Easy peasy. And we'll do that if you're still there when we're back. But I think that's... I want to leave. These are still not grown. I want some Psych-IT, damn it. Okay. We are preparing to go away now. How bad is it yet? Oh, we're also another half hour over. My god, I just can't stop. Not here. Here. There's nothing there yet. Okay. Fun Festival is dropping off. The Got Married is dropping off slowly. I have a mod that drops it off very slowly, not instantaneously, because that makes no sense. I think it's called Memories Will Fade. Or All Memories Fade or something. That's the mod. Because it just doesn't make any sense that it's 100% and then the next hour it's 0%. That's just very unrealistic. They're luxuriantly comfortable. That's really nice. Oh, that's why we have such good moods. I love it. And we have maximum level intellectual for Drotin. That is so good. They'll just power out the research now. Or power through the research. Power out? Yes. They power out the research. That's how that works. God damn it. At some point, maybe we get some soda energy as well. Also, I need to put a cut in here. Next part, we are definitely going and getting more graph cores and graph light panels. Be prepared for that. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch, come to Discord, and I see you all in the next one. Blub blub, everyone.